So what happens if you receive inheritance during your Chapter 7 bankruptcy? The magic number to remember is 180. There's a 180-day window, that's roughly 6 months, where anything you inherit becomes an asset of the bankruptcy estate, and the bankruptcy trustee can use that asset to pay off your creditors. So, unless you can claim some kind of exemption to protect that inheritance, it will go to pay off your creditors. And yes, some things are exempt, some things can be protected, but in my experience, not a lot, at least not with the bankruptcy inheritance. Now, it doesn't matter if you actually receive the property or not, so long as the person has died and you now have a right to receive that inheritance, that's enough. Under bankruptcy law, you're required to let your attorney know. Your attorney is then required to let the trustee know. You have to amend your schedules. The trustee looks at the inheritance to see if there's something there to pay off your creditors with. You may think that maybe no one will know. You can hide the inheritance, the bankruptcy trustee won't find out, you'll get your discharge and your case will close. That's called fraud. That's a bad thing. That kind of thing tends to come back and bite you. There's always an angry creditor, an angry ex, or someone else who will let the trustee know, and then not only have you committed fraud and your bankruptcy discharge gets revoked, but you still lose the property you inherited, which then goes to pay your creditors. Now, on the other hand, let's say that you filed bankruptcy and your significant other, your wife, did not. If she receives an inheritance during your bankruptcy case, nothing will happen to it. That's her inheritance, that's her money. Unless she filed bankruptcy with you, or unless the inheritance is coming to you and her both, that money, that inheritance will be safe. So the magic number to remember is 180. If someone dies and leaves you something during the first 180 days of your case, you need to amend your schedules. You'll probably have to turn it over. That will go to pay your creditors. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.